Agents and Environments in Artificial Intelligence. An AI system is composed of an agent and its environment. The agents act in their environment. The environment may contain other agents. An agent is anything that can perceive its environment through sensors and acts upon that environment through effectors. Human agent has sensory organs such as eyes, ears, nose, tongue, and skin parallel to the sensors, and other organs such as hands, legs, mouth for effectors. Robotic agent, it replaces cameras and infrared range finders for the sensors, and various motors and actuators for effectors. Software agent has encoded bit strings as its programs and actions. Agent terminology. Performance measure of agent. It is the criteria which determines how successful an agent is. Behavior of agent. It is the action that agent performs after any given sequence of percepts. Percept. It's an agent's perceptual inputs at an instance. Percept sequence. The history of all that an agent has perceived till date. Agent function. A map from the percept sequence to an action. Rationality. Rationality is nothing but status of being reasonable, sensible, and having good sense of judgment. Rationality is concerned with expected actions and results depending upon what the agent has perceived. Performing actions with the aim of obtaining useful information is an important part of rationality. What is an ideal rational agent? An ideal rational agent is the one which is capable of doing expected actions to maximize its performance measure on the basis of its percept sequence, its built-in knowledge base. Rationality of an agent depends on the following. Number 1, the performance measures, which determines the degree of success. Number 2, agent's percept sequence till now. Number 3, the agent's prior knowledge about the environment. Number 4, the actions that the agent can carry out. Structure of intelligent agents. Agent structure can be viewed as agent equals architecture plus agent program. Architecture equals the machinery that an agent executes on. Agent program equals an implementation of an agent function. Simple reflex agents. They choose actions only based on the current percept. They are rational only if a correct decision is made only on the basis of current percept. Their environment is completely observable. Goal-based agents. They choose their actions in order to achieve goals. Goal-based approach is more flexible than reflex agent since the knowledge supporting a decision is explicitly modeled, thereby allowing for modifications. Utility-based agents. They choose actions based on a preference, utility, for each state. Goals are inadequate when there are conflicting goals, out of which only few can be achieved. Goals have some uncertainty of being achieved, and you need to weigh likelihood of success against the importance of a goal. Properties of environment. Single agent or multiple agents. The environment may contain other agents which may be of the same or different kind as that of the agent. Accessible or inaccessible. If the agent's sensory apparatus can have access to the complete state of the environment, then environment is accessible to agent. Deterministic or non-deterministic. If the next state of the environment is completely determined by the current state and the actions of the agent, then the environment is deterministic, otherwise it's non-deterministic. Episodic or non-episodic. In an episodic environment, each episode consists of the agent perceiving and then acting. The quality of its action depends just on the episode itself. Discrete or continuous. If there are a limited number of distinct, clearly defined states of the environment is discrete. For example, chess. Otherwise, it is continuous. For example, driving. Observable or partially observable. If it's possible to determine the complete state of the environment at each time point, from the percepts it is observable, otherwise it is only partially observable. Static or dynamic. If the environment does not change while an agent is acting, then it is static, Otherwise, it's dynamic.